Hello, friends! Welcome to Science Time with Mr. T and my science assistant, Lewis. Today, we are going to be doing some engineering. Here I bought a bee trap to control wasps, hornets, and yellow jackets from those picnicking times when you're outside trying to enjoy picnicking. When these pests can be a real pain in the neck. So instead of purchasing a $12 item at the store, we're going to be using common household items to engineer your own bee trap. Let's get started. All right, friends, you'll start with a 2-liter bottle, and you'll want to mark some lines along the edge here. So let's do that. So after we add our lines, we're going to have to add some product to this. And the first thing we're going to add is sugar. So we're going to add, this is about 3/4 of a cup to a cup of sugar. So after we get that sugar in, we're going to add some water that I pre-poured already. And this is 1.5 cups of water. So we're going to add that in. Then we're going to take a 1/2 cup of apple juice. Next, we're going to add about 7 drops of food coloring, red food coloring, because bees are attracted to red. Then we're going to take this concoction, screw the cap on tight, and we're going to shake it for about 1 minute. All right, our 1 minute is up. After we shake it, because we really want to get all that sugar dissolved in the water, which I think we have accomplished, we're going to add a couple drops of soap. Ooh. And that soap is to cause so when the bee gets in there, usually they can land on water, but with the soap, it breaks the surface tension, so they'll get in the water and they won't be able to fly out of the water. We also need to add some yeast. It adds to that smell, and you don't need much. You need about 1/8 of a teaspoon, so just a little sprinkle. So I like to take a blade here to get a little cut there, so then I can cut with my scissors. So you will probably need a parent to help you out with this. There it is. And then we also need to take off this label. All right, you're going to want to unscrew this. Since you shook this, you're going to want to clean this out a little bit because you're going to be working with it. And now we gotta make sure that this stays on here so it doesn't fall in. So we're gonna use some packaging tape. One thing that we have not done yet, and this trap is almost ready to go, is we need to add some vinegar. Does anyone know why we might want to add vinegar to this mixture? Yes, right here. What do you think? Yes, my furry little friend in the front row. The honeybee. We want to make sure that the honeybee does not get into our traps by adding that vinegar. Excellent job. We want to add some vinegar because honeybees don't like the smell of vinegar. And so we don't want any honeybees to get into our trap because those honeybees are important for pollinating. So we're gonna add some vinegar. This is about a half a tablespoon of vinegar. So this trap is ready to go. You can go put it, you wanna put your traps near places where there's not a lot of people. So farther away from your picnic area so the bees come to this and they don't go to your picnic area. Well, friends, that wraps up our science time. This trap cost about $1.50 and this trap costs about $12. We were able to make this one at home. I can't wait to go try out our traps. I'm gonna put both of them out and see which one catches more bees. What do you think's gonna happen? See you next time.